All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's what we wanted. I just wanted to see that the email's been sent. Sometimes it takes a little while to like send these things, and that's just how it is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel, Tech Tinktronics. What we're going to do today is we are going to learn how to use Excel VBA to send email via Outlook. It's a pretty neat project to do. It seems to be a pretty high in demand project. If this is what you want to do, stay tuned. And while you're at it, click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you feel this is for you. Thanks for watching, and let's get this started. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do today is we are going to use Microsoft Excel VBA to send email. The email it's going to send is based upon this data that we have in sheet 1. It's going to send to my email address and my name and the body, and it's going to put that in the subject line basically. So I'm going to run my code by pressing Alt F11. Make sure our code can be seen. And I'm going to press play. And what it's going to do is it's going to display the email, as we can see here. And that's exactly what you get. Okay, it does that for every item on the list. We currently have just one item on the list. So with that, I'm going to type it out and explain how we do it as best as we can. I'm going to show you how to set up a new page and everything. All right, we have a new book. Right off the bat, what I like to do is I like to try to save this book as a macro-enabled workbook. I'm going to say macro-enabled workbook. Name the file as you please. All right, I'm going to start by putting out this information: email, name, subject. And we could expand upon this down the road. I may come back and revisit this. Something like that. Notice everything's on sheet 1 for simplicity's sake. In demo test 3, we are afforded a module. And also too, I want to point out that I'll put this code on my site so you can check it out if you need it. Okay, I'm gonna start with option explicit. The name of this subfunction. Send email. Okay, and before I continue, I'm going to add the correct references library, which we do have. Make sure that we have the Microsoft Outlook 14.0 object library, and also all these as well. Okay. So I'm going to declare variables. That's going to be the Outlook application that we're declaring. That is the mail object. That's going to identify a cell in the sheet, and it's going to be used within the code of this macro to kind of have a bearing on where the code is within the sheet. So let's see here. Continuing on, we are declaring variables. We need I as an integer. Application screen updating equals false. We're going to set the out at to create object, open parentheses, open quote, Outlook application, close parentheses, close quote, all that. On error, go to clean up. What that is, it's gonna put everything back to blank. So before I even continue, I'm going to set up that cleanup script. Error, go to cleanup. Cleanup is this. You will identify cleanup. That way. Then you'll say set out at equal to nothing. Application dot screen updating equals true. All right, so if we were to run that right now, we would just basically get nothing. Okay, now we need the after the cleanup call for error, go to, we're gonna do for each cell in column A dot cells dot special cells open parentheses Excel cell type constant and we're gonna say I, our variable I is equal to cell.row. Okay, then we're gonna add a little if statement. First of all, we cannot run this code if I equals 1. We can't run it. And here's why. if I equals 1, we'll be sending an email to the first column, which is not what we want to do. So in order to do that, I'm going to say this: if not I equal to 1, then we're going to set up the outmail stuff. Equal to out at dot create item open parentheses 0 close parentheses on error resume next, then with outmail I'm going to put .2. This is going to send who it's going to send the email to equals cell dot value dot subject will equal quote open quote project A space close quote, and maybe make it look nice by adding a quote, like not a quote but anyway. Okay, and then we're going to do project A ampersand sheet 1 dot range quote C close quote C and I close parentheses dot value. Okay, what that's going to do is it's going to create our subject line based upon what's in column C for that given value of I. And we're going to do similar for the HTML body. And just to save a little time, this involves a little bit of HTML. So I'm just going to insert that HTML code there. And it's going to basically pull my name from range column B for the given row I. And you can see the HTML is included in this code, which works out really nicely. You can put a nice little paragraph with pictures if you really wanted to. Let's see, then we choose to .display the email message. I'm going to put .send, but I'm going to comment that out because I do not want to send that email right now. Okay, then what we have to do next is we have to end with on error go to 0, set out mail equal to nothing. Else and if. All right, so that's what we have right now. Hooray. Save our work. And let's see what happens if we run this. Before without the next. Okay, so we just missing an X, that's all. Stop it, run it. Running, seems to be running. All right. Looks good. It does exactly what we want it to. Can't beat it. Won't save our changes there. But if you wanted to send it, I'll just go ahead and we'll do a send and see what happens. But we'll comment out the display code. Save our work. Play the code. And send. All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's what we wanted. I just wanted to see that the email's been sent. Sometimes it takes a little while to like send these things, and that's just how it is. Let's save our work. I think we'll call it a day for this video. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Okay, so basically we did it. We were able to get VBA to display a message that we are going to send from our macro. It's pretty neat. I've used macros like this at work to help me if I have to send a lot of emails. You could just put like all these items in a columns, and then you could send your email based upon that. And you don't have to, it's tedious to have to actually sit there and send emails. So we have saved you time and we saved you money. Click on the subscribe button. Thank you.